Hey guys, welcome back to another movie review by Will on Movies, the place where you can get movie reviews that you can trust. If you're new to this channel, my name's Will, and I'm currently pursuing a film master's degree at the UCLA Film School. Now my goal with this channel is to share some of the techniques and tools that we use to analyze film that are kind of wrapped up in academia and, might not be available to the average Joe. And just a little announcement, guys. I'm not going to be doing sunglasses reviews anymore. I know a lot of you guys like that, but they don't get as many views, and there's some behind the scenes stuff that you don't really want to know about. So today we're just going to be doing a good old classic movie review. And am I excited for today's review? Because we're going to be talking about the long-awaited Dune 2. And guys, I just have to say, this movie was amazing. I mean, truly a visual masterpiece.
David Lean, the creator of Lawrence of Arabia, once said that, quote, "You should be able to cut out any frame of a film, put it in a picture frame, and hang it on your wall," end quote. Now, Dune certainly passes this test, and its captivating images are what invite you to get lost in this desert world of mystery and drama.
Where Dune 1 feels spacious, almost empty, Dune 2 is just so action-packed, like you're suffocating. Like there's no room for anything else than what you're seeing on screen.
What didn't it have room for, Will? Come on, you know something's missing.
Stop. Today, I'm just doing a normal review.
You know you can handle me.
Go away. You know Jane is gonna get mad.
Will! You better not be making another one of your stupid sunglasses reviews. Every time you just insult the director and the actors, talk about some vague notion of higher art, and they all flop. We missed our car insurance payment this month. We need views.
I know, I'm making a normal review. Jesus. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get back to the review. So something I noticed in the story were these little traces of Apollonian, Dionysian, and frankly tragic forces.
In Friedrich Nietzsche's 1872 book, The Birth of Tragedy from the Sound of Music, he describes that our world, and especially drama, revolve around two main forces, one being the Apollonian and one being the Dionysian. The Apollonian forces are those that are structured, guided by reason. They are things that make sense to us logically. On the flip side, you have the Dionysian forces of our world. These are associated with chaos, dance, ecstasy, and drink. These two forces are in fundamental opposition to each other, and it is in this opposition that tragic conflict arises. And I think that Dune 2 plays with these two primeval forces very well.
You have the structure of Paul's old life in contrast with the primal, chaotic ecstasy of his new life with the Fremen.
Boring. Are you seriously citing your sources now? What kind of nerd are you?
I mean, I am pursuing a master's in film.
Come on. Show the people what tragedy truly means. Just put me on your face and I'll give you that Dionysian release that you want so badly.
I can't make another sunglasses review. They always flop, or they get age restricted or demonetized. Then Jane gets pissed and I am the asshole.
This one'll do well, don't worry. I'm just trying to help you unlock your full potential.
Well, I guess they are more fun to make. And I will get to talk about tragedy.
Will, I heard that.
Oh my god. Hey, I'm sorry, I'll do a normal review.
No, I'm done. If you do this whole sunglasses review bit, this relationship is over. I'm dating you because you know about film. You have a film degree. You're good at talking about film. Leave this other stuff behind.
Okay, guess you're right. Cinematography in Dune 2 is nothing short of breathtaking.
Cinematographer Greg Fraser's use of wide shots to establish the vastness of the desert landscapes is reminiscent of the great epics of cinema. The choice of a muted color palette further enhances the desolate beauty of Arrakis.
Holy shit, you're right. This is boring.
That's what I thought.
Hold on, I can't do this.
Don't worry about Jane. She's just bluffing. You know this movie needs to be dunked on. All these cringe critics are sucking off Denis Villeneuve. But this movie is flawed in a major way and you know it.
Okay. I hope Jane can forgive me. Fuck Dune! And don't get me wrong, it's an alright film. It's got everything an epic myth needs. It's got the prophecy. It's got the hero. It's got the temptation to fall. But where's the tragedy? Denis Villeneuve? More like Denis Villeneuve. Woo! All I want is for a highly competent, sexy, respected boy to be crushed by the unknowable atrocities of the universe. So that when it happens to me, I don't feel so bad. You can trick the rest of them with your cinematic expertise and craftsmanship. But I see through it all. Denis, I am gonna expose your fraudulent, subpar art for what it is! Denis' mom, go become the Messiah. And the whole time I'm just sitting there like, no, Timmy, don't become the Messiah. And then the next thing I know, he's in the South drinking worm juice and chanting like he's Jesus. Like, what the fuck, Timmy? And Zendaya is just sitting there doing nothing, and she's like,
Though Dune 2 fell short of a good tragedy, there is still room for a tragic fall in Dune 3.
however, Denis Villeneuve's weak, liberal mind isn't capable of producing such an epic cosmic drama.
That's why, right now, I am declaring that if Legendary Pictures wants to go down in history as making one of the greatest films of all time, they need to hire me, Will on Movies, to be the next director of Dune 3!
Will, what are you even doing? You're gonna be the next director of Dune 3? Are you insane? See, this is the type of shit I warned you about.
What? No, but the other video was so boring. I mean, it's...
Sometimes life is boring. Sometimes you just need to make your video review and leave the jokes at home. You're gonna have to learn that lesson eventually, but don't worry, I'm gonna help you learn it right now. We're done.
What have I done? What was I thinking? She was all I had. How can I make this right? It was a stupid YouTube channel. She was my muse. She was everything I had. Without her, I'm nothing. Without her, I don't deserve this. Goodbye.